Hi, SA family. I'm Cade Walton.
And I'm Jude Gray. On Monday and Wednesday, we have a vision screening for kindergarten through second grade. Monday, we also have a JV and varsity girls softball game at Oak Hill starting at 5.
Tuesday, we have chapel for 3rd through 6th graders, and seniors are going to MCC for the college fair at 9:30. We also have a JV varsity softball game against Central Homes at home starting at 4:30. This game is also softball senior night for Calliope Cueva, Sarah Sellers, Allie Grace Williams, and Grace Word.
Then, Tuesday, we have a JV and varsity girls soccer game at Lamar starting at 5:30. Wednesday, we also have the SA Club Fair in the gym during homeroom.
Thursday, we have FCA at 7:30 in the morning in the gym. We also have Pee Wee football at Mag Heights starting at 4.
Thursday, we also have a varsity girls soccer game versus Starkville Homeschool starting at 5:30, and a JV football game at Mag Heights also starting at 5:30. Lastly, on Friday, we have a varsity football game at Hartfield starting at 7.
That's this week at SA. Let's send it to Wiggins with the weather.
Thanks, guys. This is Weather with Wiggins, and for this week's forecast is a high of 87 and a low of 66 with a chance of rain on Monday and Tuesday. Send it to Jackson and Luke.
Thank you, Ella, and we're here with this week's lunch menu. We're starting Monday off with fried baked chicken, green beans, buttered corn, and a buttered roll. And then every day of the week, we'll have soup of the day, cheese and pepperoni pizza, and build your own wrap. And then on Tuesday, we will have spaghetti with sauce topped with fried ravioli and garlic toast. And now I'm going to send it over to my new partner, Jackson.
Thank you, Johnson. On the 18th, we're going to have lasagna, sugar snap peas, steamed carrots, and breadsticks. On the 19th, we have country fried steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, sweet peas, and rolls. And then on the 20th, we have southern fried fish, macaroni and cheese, turnip greens, and cornbread.
We're going to send it to the boys up there.
Thanks, Luke and Jackson.
You're welcome.
I'm Zane Schilling, and welcome to Top 10. All right, so today we're doing teenage shows, and I guess they're not really childhood shows, but they're teenage shows. And I guess I'm going to put my top 10 plus an honorable mention. So we'll go ahead and get Phineas and Ferb out of here. I mean, just not that entertaining, though. It's just not that entertaining to me. Gravity Falls. I'm sure it's a good show. I just never watched it in my whole life. All right. Game Shakers just kind of in here for just kind of a shout out to Game Shakers. Game Shakers is a good show. Just not top 10. And then we're going to go ahead and get Good Luck Charlie out of here. No, it's not the best, unfortunately. It's just, Good Luck Charlie is not the best. No, it's not the best. All right, so for the bottom spot, I'm going to have to go with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at number 10. See, so it was a good show. It's just when we got into the Krang and the alien and all that, like that kind of took me aback. I don't mess with all that. And so at number 9, we're going to go with Teen Titans Go. No, we're going with Teen Titans. It's funny. It's just kind of weird-ish, but I like it. At number 8, I'm going to go Fairly Odd Parents. The impact Fairly Odd Parents had, you know they're getting a reboot.
That's a classic. It needs to be higher.
I like it. It's good. All right. Huh? No, you can't change my mind. It's set in stone. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So my next spot is going to have to be Full House. I love Full House. I laughed. I cried. Cried a little bit. It's just great. Fuller House was good too. With the sequel, it's great. All right. For the next spot, I'm going to have to go with Lab Rats. Lab Rats is so good. Lab Rats is so good. I would rank it higher, given my choices, but it's so good. So good, Lab Rats is so good. I rewatched it maybe 4 times back in the Pixel Gun 3D days. So good. It's so good. I'd play Pixel Gun 3D on my iPad and then just watch Lab Rats every day. So good. All right, we're getting to the top 5 here. So at number 5, I'm going to have to go Henry Danger. So good. So good. It's just so good. It's so good. If it was a Nickelodeon list, it would be, you know, top 5, top 3, I'd say. All right, on to number 4, I'm going to have to go with, I'm going to have to go SpongeBob, number 4. Honestly, SpongeBob is so good. The cultural impact of SpongeBob, insanity. It's great. In the Hall of Fame. In the Hall of Fame, I'd say. All right, at number 3, I'm going with Pokemon. The cultural impact of Pokemon. It's just great. It's great. It's great. Pokemon cards, the card game.
Okay, well, this is not a card game.
But I'm just saying, like, the impact Pokemon had, amazing. Enjoyment. I enjoyed Pokemon. It's great. The millions of other children would have to disagree with you.
That's not agree.
No.
No, but I know it.
All right. At number 2, I'll go with Ninjago.
Okay, that's great. That's good. I think that should have been If Jesse is an honorable mention. Are you kidding me?
Ninjaga's great. Ninjaga's great. When Zane died in Ninjago, little tears. Huh? Yeah. I watched the finale, or not the finale, when Zane died, and it just. All right. I'll do honorable mention first. I'm gonna go with Jesse. I'm going with Jesse. Jesse's great. Jesse's so good. It's just not number 1, and it's just not top 10. It's just not top 10. It's great. I'm giving it a nod because Jesse's such a good. It's just such a good show. Mrs. Kipling. I love Mrs. Kipling. She's great. But she's the best part, and Bertram. And at number 1.
Amazing.
The Amazing World of Gumball. This is still funny. Like, you could watch it right now, and I'd cry laugh. It's hilarious.
You should go home and watch
No, I wouldn't because it's on the floor.
it.
It's on the floor.
Amazing list.
So what do we think? Amazing list?
I'm okay with that. Figure out Henry Danger.
The cultural impact of Pokemon Go is
I've
just.
never seen it, so I can't. I just can't believe Henry Danger's not our eyes. It's outrage.
And Labra.
I love Henry Danger.
Labra's seriously soft.
I think Labrador's better.
All right.
I would agree. Labra's seriously
All right.
Labrador's is better than Henry Danger.
All right. Thank y'all for being here. Love being the host. And we'll send it to the anchors.
Jude, I don't think I agree with Zane's SpongeBob placement.
On the contrary, I totally agree with Zane's SpongeBob placement.
Next week, we have elementary cheer camp. The deadline to sign up is September 17th.
Next Wednesday is also School Picture Day for pre-K through 11th grade. This is also the day to make up your senior portrait picture if you missed that day in August.
That's a wrap for Essay Today. We hope y'all have a great week.
And we'll see y'all next week.
I forgot to tap him.
Back with more ASMR. ASMR Jackson and Luke Johnson.
No, it's the double J. Double J is Jackson and Johnson.
Double Jackson.
The dub J threat.
Dub J threat.
Take 2. Frank. Oh my. Take 3. Take 4. Take 5. Take 6.
Hey, Starfall Academy, we're back with ASMR. This is ASMR with Jackson and Johnson. Wait. Teeth knocking. That didn't work.
Thanks, guys. This is Weather with Wiggins. Thanks, guys. This is Weather with Wiggins. Thanks, guys. This is Weather with Wiggins.
We're going to EMCC, the
The SA Fair Club in Fair Club.
Mark 2, take 1. Mark 2, take 2. Mark 2, take 3. Mark 2, take 4. Mark 2, take 6.
Jude, I don't. I looked at Zane when I said Jude. I went Jude. I don't.